What's up, guys? Welcome back to the most inconsistent person on the internet. It's me, Jada. That is me, the most inconsistent person. Today I actually wanted to hey, before we get into this, what's up, guys? How are you going? To whoever's watching this, how's life? How's life treating you? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it both, just spread out in all these little moments? It's the last one, isn't it? Anyway, as you can see, I'm not very good at just talking to a camera, but I'm trying here. But today I wanted to show you guys actually what I've been loving this June, which is so strange. This year's gone way too quick already. It doesn't even feel like much has changed except my hair, and that's about it. Which kind of, it sucks to think about it. It's great categorizing things in time, but it sucks when not much is changing when you want something to change. But it's alright because we're just going with the flow, and I like the flow. The flow is cool. So the reason I'm making this video is because it's nice to also categorize into months what you're loving, because it's easy to forget over time what you actually were obsessed with, and you come across something and you'll be like, oh my god, I used to be crazily obsessed with this. And that happens to me quite often, and it's like such a moment in your heart. It's like, oh my god, like I need to share this, blah blah blah, but then it's like already a nostalgic moment, so why not make it a present moment and show everyone what you're loving this month. So let's do that. I've categorized it into like music, like things I've been using, like applications. Sorry, I'm just looking down at this book, don't mind me. Things I've watched or read, and experiences. So these are 4 categories. I don't have much for beauty because I've been using the same stuff for like 3 years now. I'm just like scooping at the bottom. That sounds so gross, but I really, makeup just like isn't my thing these days. However, I do like it today. It's just a bit of concealer and powder and blush and highlighter and bronzer and some fake freckles, of course. So yeah, let's just get into this video. Let's get into this video. I don't need you, but I want you. So the songs I've been loving this June are songs that I've just been repeat playing. May was also a good month for songs because I was just repeat playing. But it's always good to just have those couple songs that you repeat playing in the shower, just chilling out. I've got a couple songs for you guys. The first one being We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red. Now I've had this one on my like Spotify for a while, but I never really paid that much attention to it. I like skip it, skip. But then this month I gave it more of an in-depth listen whilst also watching the video clip, which is, mind you, beautiful and everything that I want to create ever. The song is just amazing, and if you haven't listened to Girl in Red, I recommend you should, because she's great. She truly is great, especially for like LGBTQ plus communities. Like, her songs are really easily to resonate in that kind of vibe. Let's listen. An absolutely beautiful song. This is the type of song I'd love to like just share with someone, and I'd pick them up in the car and we'd be like, yeah, let's put this song on, and it'll just be like a beautiful intimate moment. But I don't think anyone I know really likes this kind of music. But great song. It makes me hopeful for the people I'm going to meet and the relationships I'm going to build off currently, if you know what I'm saying. Another song I've been loving is this one. It's called, I just stumbled across it on YouTube, because you know when you're just like scrolling through YouTube and then there's those beautiful artworks of songs and you're just like, oh my god, need to listen to this. And it actually really matched the artwork on YouTube in a strange kind of way. This is called Catch a Feeling by Michi or Michi. A really nice song, very chill vibes. another song. This is by Skeggs. Well, it's a cover by Skeggs. Here Comes Your Man. An amazing summer song during this winter. It's making me very hopeful for the summer and excited. And I'm really excited just to jam this out on the way to the beach in summertime. Just that sound, it's like so good. You lose when I want to, everything. Now for things I've been using. Is that a good way to put that? They're kind of like more applications. They're both apps. So oh, the light's good here. I just scoot over. The first application that I've been using heaps this month is RNI films. I was using VSCO for a while, but like it was a free trial, I think. I'm not quite sure what happened. I thought I did pay for it, but then they just like didn't. They said no more. They said VSCO said no more, Jada. No, that's not what happened. I don't know. It just like kind of went weird. But I've always liked this one, but I've only just been using it this month. I'll just show you guys a true YouTuber example where you just screen record it. Okay, so basically, I'll choose this one. This is a photo of me. And basically it's very like film effects, as you can see, as if you took it. I do like that one, as if you took it in a film camera. And so you can lower the brightness, contrast up, clarity up. This isn't a very good edit, like I mean if I was doing this more in depth. I do like a bit of shadows. Shadows always, I think that's what most Instagrammers use, like they put the shadows up, I think. And then a bit of dust. We love dust, and you can choose what kind of dust you want. And then I can basically just save that to camera roll. And then also, I can just use last edits. Obviously the original looks a little bit better because that's a bit harsh on my face. But it is a really good app. I use it for all my Instagram photos at the moment, just to keep them all like in sequence and in effect. So something else that I've just stumbled across but have known about it for literally ever, like since I was like year 7, when those One Direction fan fictions were all about, and Justin Bieber, Harry Styles and all that stuff. You guessed it, it's Wattpad. Now I always looked down on Wattpad since then because I was like, fan fictions, no thanks. But by the way, I'm really sick at the moment. You guys can probably tell. I should have mentioned that as a disclaimer. But yeah, I'm really sick. I've got the flu. But we're going with it. We're fucking going with it. I'm doing okay. I'm on like 4 of those tablets at the moment. Flex. Flex 4 tablets. Okay. Yeah, so I was just always looking down on it. But then I noticed some people using it. And so I had a look at it and I was like, this could come in handy. And I've been putting together like a poetry kind of book of everything I've written, and it's got about like 13 poems in there so far, and it's made me like really realize that I could actually do this. I could make a book out of the poems that I have, and I didn't actually realize that before, but I do have enough writing where I could make a book, and Wattpad is really making it easier to put that into layout. Like it's all private only for me, but I definitely do in the future want to make a poetry book. I also want to share with you guys some more poems, but Wattpad is just helping me with the layout and format. Things that I've watched and read this month. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of random YouTube videos as per usual, but the person who has been like really standing out to me this month in all my philosophical thought has been Pursuit of Wonder. I think that's what they're called. Pursuit of Wonder. Yeah. Really great YouTube channel. A video I was loving the video that I love this month the most was Free Will and Utopia. Oh wait, no, they're 2 videos. Sorry, I labelled that as if it was 1 video. Okay, no. The first video is Free Will, which is just a spin out video. You're like, whoa, okay, is there such a thing as free will? Like what is this? You know, it's just like a mind out of mind, out of mind experience just watching it. And then another video I loved was Utopia. I think that's what it was called, Utopia, because it really made me realize that the mystery in this world and the sadness in this world, it's all just in balance. Like, there can't be a perfect world, otherwise it'll be too imperfect if it was so perfect, because you won't be wondering about anything, you won't know what sadness is, so like how would you be grateful for happiness? I've been thinking about that a lot since watching the video, so it is a bit of food for thought, those two videos, and you should check them out ASAP. And sorry, it's getting quite dark. The weather is really like wintry at the moment, kind of because it's winter. Who would have thought? Okay, experiences of this month. So what I got up to this month. Something fun that I did this month was take my friend Rachel and her girlfriend to Holy Moly, because it was Rachel's birthday, and we had a really fun time. We got some drinks, we played golf. Obviously I sucked, Mel won. Congrats Mel, you rock. It was a really fun time, and then we just all hung out after. It was just nice, you know, hanging out with friends in that kind of setting. Another great experience that I had this month was Jackrabbit Slims. It's a club in Northbridge. I've never actually been there before, but me, my friend Shelby and Grace, my friends Shelby and Grace came, and we had a really great time. Because usually clubs play music that's like a bit too mediocre, but of course they played MGMT, which is always freaking great. Is it MGMT or management? Surely it's MGMT. Why would it be management? Anyway, a bit of wonder there. But that was pretty awesome. We had a great time, and we went to the Crown before, lost all my money, but then my friend Corbin helped me on it back. Shout out to Corbin, thanks bro. It was a real fun time that night. Woke up feeling horrible, but well worth it because it was so fun. The music was just great, the vibe was great. Obviously if you guys have seen Pulp Fiction, you know Jackrabbit Slims is the diner there. And it's kind of based around that. They've got like artwork of that, so if you're into that then go, and if you're in Perth, you know what I'm saying? That's what my dad, oh you can't really see it, my dad took this of us before we went. So thanks Dad. It was a real fun night. I'll let you guys know on my Instagram, which is down below also, if you want to follow me. Also I'll put it right here. If you guys want to stay up to date, because your girl is staying up to date. She's staying up to date. Consistency is key. Like, it's something I've always struggled with, but why would I want to struggle with consistency when it can be so easy, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and rest of the month. This will probably be up on the 1st of July. But also have a great July, and I'll see you guys in the next video.